to try. Except one evening after he'd had fun.
What's going on, YouTube?
What's going on, Mike?
Daniel, how's it going?
And we wanted to make a video to discuss what we noticed when we first went vegan.
We actually wanted to start a channel. We'll start a channel with videos and about our experience. We got our dog here.
Yeah, just the daily life stuff. We're both in school. I go to Ohio State, Daniel goes to Cleveland State. We work, so we just want to give like an average vegan perspective on what everyday life is like. Yeah.
We also wanted to, our first video, we wanted to talk about what are the changes we noticed when we went vegan.
Yeah.
What
was the first one you noticed?
I noticed my digestive system feeling way more progressive. I was doing way more, I was taking a lot more shits. I like that. I really do. I enjoy that. I get pleasure.
Honest. It's just being honest.
Yeah, I'm not constipated anymore. No more diarrhea. No more uncomfortable stomach feelings. No more stomach pains. That's all gone completely.
Yeah, I think the first thing I noticed was that you just feel much lighter in general. So like, I mean, that's also obviously attributed to better digestion, but you never really feel heavy. Like everything you eat, you feel energized and you feel light. You don't feel weighed down at all. You don't feel like tired after eating really.
Yeah, we also climb, so we know tons of people who won't eat before they go climbing. That's because they say that they feel sluggish, they feel too heavy. I love to eat half an hour before I go climbing because I feel energized. I have plenty of energy, plenty of carbs to burn.
Right.
No problem.
Yeah, so that's definitely the first thing I noticed, was just feeling lighter and just like your stomach is just like flatter in general. I think just because like everything moves out of you quicker and yeah, you're just more efficient, I guess, you know, in using your food that you eat. I think the second thing I noticed was that mentally, like, you begin just literally sat right on me.
That's what he does. That's what dogs do, man.
Mentally, you just begin to like see things differently. So like you don't necessarily believe everything that you read, and you always have like a second opinion, or not a second opinion, you have like second thoughts about everything. You don't take everything just as it is, really. I think that's just from like doing your own research about veganism and like learning stuff on your own. You begin to do that in other aspects of your life too. You just start to learn things by yourself, and you start to do more research for yourself rather than just listening to a bunch of other people and what they tell you.
Yeah, you learned value your own opinion, make your own judgments.
Yeah, I think overall you become a more compassionate person too, because you start to see like, if we can't treat animals in like a respectable manner, how can we treat people like that? And then once you start to really respect animals and respect the fact that they deserve their life just as much as we do, I think that translates to people then. So like you become a less prejudiced person. You become more accepting of everyone. You respect everyone for what they like, what they do, their sexuality, gender, race.
Yeah, I mean, it
translates,
Definitely. I feel more compassionate towards animals and other living beings, obviously. And that definitely correlates to like relationships, with other humans as well.
I think also one thing I noticed was confidence. Like you tend to, after becoming vegan, you tend to actually get more confident because you have to deal with so much so much negative attention, I guess, and positive attention in a way.
Stereotypes.
But you have to deal with so much attention from other people, and I think you just learn to accept that like what you're doing is bigger than you. So like
definitely
being vegan is bigger than just you. Like you're helping the planet and you're helping the animals. So I think you realize that you're doing that for a really good cause, even though some people might not accept you for it. You're
Or
confident.
even, you know, ask about your personal, you know, like you're saying, you know, like it's all about everybody else, and when people ask you questions about veganism, it's all about you. Like, oh, don't you miss this taste? And it's like, no, because we're not selfish. We're not selfish in that sense. Fucking get off of me. Very good. Fuck off.
Yeah, so confidence, definitely a confidence boost. Learning to deal with all the people and learning how to deal with different kinds of attention, positive or negative, and just learning to be like accepting of yourself because what you're doing is for a good cause. So you know that,
Confidence, yeah.
yeah, even if you're gonna get shit for it, you know that you're doing it for a good reason, so you have to do it. You know, you can't back out. You're not just doing it for yourself. But yeah, we're gonna start a YouTube channel here. We're just gonna do lifestyle type stuff. We climb a lot, so we're gonna do a lot of climbing videos.
A lot of climbing videos.
A lot of workout videos.
We saw Richard touching up on that wall.
Yeah, we saw vegan gains on the climbing wall. Thought we had to bring some climbing videos to the table. But yeah, we're both in school. We both work. We just want to give you an average person or average vegan, you know,
Right.
perspective, because a lot of these people on YouTube are kind of like glamorous in a way.
Very glamorous, yeah.
They kind of how do you want to explain it? They make it seem like something it's not necessarily. Like they make it seem like everything's perfect, kind of.
Right, yeah.
Not everything's perfect. I mean, most of us aren't wealthy enough to just live on, you know, travel everywhere and buy whatever food we want all day and, you know, live that lifestyle. So we wanted to give an average person's perspective. So to show that like people that aren't vegan
That's
can
doable.
it's still doable. Yeah, and we don't live in like a nice climate where like fruit's like readily available.
We're in Ohio, by
Yeah,
the
we
way.
live in Cleveland, Ohio, which is like obviously pretty north. It gets cold. I mean, what is it, 35 right
Look,
now?
we got snow on the ground already,
Yeah,
but
it's
it is only
35
January.
degrees right now. We're just hanging out. I mean, we're used to it at this point, but yeah. So we're trying to bring you the most average perspective that we can.
No, we're just bringing awareness, and also throwing in some cool climbing videos, exercises, food. Yeah, the things we do and what helped us change. And
yeah, we're just gonna see where it goes. I mean, we're not gonna specifically be like a science-based like channel or like present like studies and stuff. We're just gonna have some fun,
oh, look at that view!
Hang
though.
out
Look at
with some
that sun
people.
hitting it nicely.
be outside.
Yeah, we're gonna do. We got a couple like signature, I guess, things. I guess we're gonna trying to move from Instagram to YouTube and keep spreading the word and see what else.
Yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Follow us on Instagram, like we said, and we're gonna keep posting more.
All right, later.
Just rolled up to the climbing gym.
Oh, I found a brush.
Look
You
at this
recording?
shit.
Hey, what's going on?
About to climb.
All right, first one off the rip. Oh.
Hey, this kid's crazy. About to try this dyno. All the way up to that blue one on the right there. Hey. Look, ma, no hands, and no dollar, and I don't dance. One more. Nice. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
Nice. Dude's killing it. Stick it in the hole. Yeah, stick it in the hole. Right in the hole. Right in the hole. Nice.
Take exit 195A onto East 9th Street, then turn left.
You shut up, bitch.
We should take it in inside the aliens area.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Downtown Clee. About to get some vegan food.
Turn right onto Prospect Avenue East.